Picture this. It's a sunny Sunday morning in April. You open the front door of a house in America. There are colorful plastic eggs hidden in the grass. Children are running everywhere, screaming with excitement. And somewhere out there, a giant bunny is supposedly responsible for all of this. Welcome to Easter in the USA. Hi everyone. I'm Nina. Today, we're going to find out what Easter in the USA is really like. You'll learn about real American Easter traditions and go beyond the chocolate and the cute rabbits. You'll pick up some super useful vocabulary, and you'll hear how Americans actually talk about Easter in everyday English. This is going to be fun. Let's dive in. But before we go beyond the bunny, if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. We make podcast episodes just like this one to help you improve your English. Real listening practice, real vocabulary, real culture. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button right now. And if you're enjoying this episode, give it a like. It really helps more English learners find us. Okay, now let's talk Easter. Section 1. Easter in the US. More than just church. First things first, Easter in the United States is a huge holiday. But here's something interesting. It is both a religious and a secular holiday. Now, that word secular is really important. Secular means something that is not connected to religion. S-E-C-U-L-A-R. Secular. For many American families, Easter is a deeply Christian celebration. It marks the resurrection of Jesus Christ. That's the religious side. But for many other families, Easter is simply a celebration of spring, the arrival of warmer days, flowers, and longer hours of sunlight. We call this the springtime celebration. Springtime. One beautiful word, S-P-R-I-N-G-T-I-M-E. And the amazing thing is that both groups, religious and secular, can celebrate Easter together. That's one reason it's such a big holiday in the US. Section 2. The Easter basket. It's a tradition, not just a gift. Now let's talk about something you'll see in every American home on Easter morning. The Easter basket. Think of it as a gift basket, but way more fun. Each child wakes up on Easter Sunday to find their own basket. And what's inside? First, there's the grass filler. This is the bright green, shredded plastic material at the bottom of the basket. It looks like grass, and it gives the basket a festive, springtime look. On top of the grass, you'll find treats and goodies. Treats. Small pieces of candy or snacks. T-R-E-A-T-S. Goodies. A fun, informal word for nice little gifts or sweets. G-O-O-D-I-E-S. So next time someone says, "I brought goodies," you know they're bringing something delicious. The Easter basket is not just a gift, it's a tradition. And traditions, as you know, are powerful things. Section 3. The candy. Forget the giant chocolate egg. Okay, let's talk candy. In many countries, Easter means one thing. A big, beautiful chocolate egg. In the US, things are a little different. First, we have Peeps. Peeps are marshmallow candies shaped like little chicks or bunnies. They are soft, very sweet, and covered in colorful sugar. Americans either love them or hate them. There is no middle ground. Then we have jelly beans, small, chewy, bean-shaped candies that come in every flavor you can imagine. Strawberry, lemon, watermelon, even popcorn flavor. Yes, really. And finally, the fan favorite, Reese's eggs. These are peanut butter cups shaped like Easter eggs. And let me tell you, they are amazing. So, forget the 1 kilogram chocolate egg. In America, Easter candy is a whole experience. Section 4. Dyeing eggs. A verb you need to know. Now, here's a fun vocabulary moment. In the US, one of the most beloved Easter traditions is dyeing eggs. And that word dye is really important. D-Y-E. To dye. To dye means to change the color of something using a special liquid. And here, we're dyeing the shells of hard-boiled eggs. A hard-boiled egg is an egg that has been cooked in hot water until it's completely solid inside. Families sit around the table with little cups of colorful liquid dye. They dip the eggs in the dye and watch them transform. Red eggs, blue eggs, yellow eggs, purple eggs. Some people use stickers or wax to create patterns. Others paint little faces or flowers on the shells. It's a creative, hands-on tradition that brings the whole family together. So remember, we don't just buy Easter eggs in the US. We dye them. Section 5. The Easter egg hunt. The main event. Okay, everyone, we have arrived at the main event. The Easter egg hunt. This is the highlight of Easter for American kids. Here's how it works. Parents fill small plastic eggs with candy, coins, or even paper money. Then, while the kids are asleep or distracted, the parents hide the eggs. In the backyard, under bushes, behind trees, inside flower pots, and then the hunt begins. The children run around searching everywhere, collecting as many eggs as they can. Now, here are 3 essential verbs you need to know. Number 1, to hide. The parents hide the eggs. Number 2, to seek. The children seek the eggs. To seek means to search for something. Number 3, to find. And hopefully, every child finds plenty of eggs. But wait, there's one egg that's more special than all the others. The golden egg. One special egg, usually painted gold or marked with a sticker, is hidden in the hardest spot. The child who finds the golden egg wins a special prize. Quick question for you. In your country, do you hide eggs during Easter? Or does your culture have a completely different tradition? Tell me in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Section 6. Easter Brunch. The casual family feast. After all that egg hunting, everyone is hungry. And in the US, the classic Easter meal is not a formal dinner. It's a brunch. Now, brunch is a beautiful word. It's a combination of breakfast and lunch. B-R-U-N-C-H, brunch. Usually served between 10 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. The vibe is casual, social, and relaxed. People sit around a big table, talking, laughing, and sharing food. So what's on the menu? Ham is a classic. A big glazed ham is the centerpiece of many Easter tables. Then there are deviled eggs. Now, don't let the name scare you. Deviled eggs are hard-boiled eggs cut in half, with the yolk mixed with mayonnaise and mustard, and put back inside. The word deviled just means they have a spicy or flavorful kick to them. And finally, hot cross buns. These are soft, sweet rolls with a white cross on top and spices like cinnamon inside. A classic Easter treat with a very long tradition. Easter brunch is where the family really comes together. It's less about fancy food and more about being present with the people you love. Section 7. The Easter Parade, a New York tradition. Now, here's a tradition you might not know about. In big cities like New York, there is a famous event called the Easter Parade, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. Every Easter Sunday, people gather on Fifth Avenue. That's one of the most famous streets in New York City, right in front of St. Patrick's Cathedral, one of the most iconic churches in America. And these people are dressed to impress, but not in a formal way. We're talking about the most creative, outrageous, colorful hats and outfits you can imagine. Giant flower hats, bunny ear headbands, hats shaped like Easter baskets. People walk up and down Fifth Avenue, showing off their looks, taking photos, and celebrating spring. It's part fashion show, part celebration, and part community event. And it has been happening for over 150 years. If you ever visit New York in the spring, put the Easter Parade on your list. Section 8. Easter idioms you should know. Okay, language learners, this section is for you, because Easter has given English some fantastic idioms. And knowing idioms makes your English sound so much more natural. Let's look at two of my favorites. Idiom number 1. To put all your eggs in one basket. What does it mean? It means to rely on only one plan, one option, or one source of income. If that one basket falls, you lose everything. So the lesson is, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your options. Have a backup plan. Example: she put all her eggs in one basket by applying to only one university. Idiom number 2. Happy as a bunny. This one is simple and adorable. If someone is happy as a bunny, they are extremely happy and full of energy. Think of a bunny hopping around in a field. That's pure joy. Example: the kids were happy as bunnies when they found all the Easter eggs. So now you have 2 new idioms to add to your English toolkit. Use them. Impress your friends. Section 9. Quick facts about Easter in the USA. Before we wrap up, let's go through some quick, interesting facts about Easter in America. Is Easter only about bunnies and chocolate? Not at all. Easter is a Christian holiday celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. But it's also a spring festival celebrated by families of all backgrounds. For some, it's mainly religious. For others, it's about family, food, and fun. Both are valid. Both are American. Is Easter on the same date every year? No, and this is fascinating. Easter falls on the first Sunday after the first full moon after March 21st. That means the date changes every year. It can be anywhere from late March to late April. Who is the Easter Bunny? For American children, the Easter Bunny is almost like Santa Claus, but for spring. He brings baskets filled with candy, chocolate, and small gifts. And he hides the Easter eggs for children to find. Is he real? Well, that's a question for another episode. Speaking challenge. All right, before we say goodbye, I have a challenge for you. Try to answer this question out loud in English. Ready? Here it is. What is your favorite tradition around Easter or any spring celebration in your country? Record yourself speaking the answer. Listen back. Notice where you feel confident and where you want to improve. This kind of practice. Speaking out loud and listening to yourself is one of the fastest ways to grow. You can do this. And that's a wrap on today's episode. Today, we went beyond the candy and the chocolate. We explored how real Americans celebrate Easter with religion, family, food, parades, egg hunts, and a whole lot of joy. And along the way, you picked up some real English. Secular. Springtime. To die. Brunch. Treats. Goodies. Deviled eggs. Hot cross buns. And 2 idioms to carry with you wherever you go. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. It helps other English learners find this channel. And subscribe so you never miss an episode. We have so much more coming for you. And before I go, I want to say something to you directly. Learning a language is not easy. Some days feel slow. Some days feel frustrating. But every episode you listen to, every word you look up, every sentence you practice out loud, it all adds up. You are building something real. And one day, sooner than you think, it will all click. Keep showing up. Keep listening. Keep believing in yourself. Because you are more capable than you know. Happy Easter, everyone. I'm Nina, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.